Most people overcook pork tenderloin and dry it out. I'm going to show you a simple charcoal method that keeps it insanely juicy every single time. We're also doing one with sauce, one without, so everybody's happy. What's up, everybody? Officer Dan, your off-duty cop with on-duty flavor. Today we're taking 2 pork tenderloins, a couple of seasonings, and a charcoal grill to get restaurant quality pork in your own backyard. Welcome to Makin Bacon PD. If you've ever ended up with dry, tough pork, stick around. I'll show you exactly how to fix that. So here's what we're working with today. First thing, if there's any excess fat or silver skin on your tenderloins, go ahead and trim that off. Now for the seasoning. You don't need a binder. You can use your favorite pork rub, but I'm going with the 2-layer combo. First, we're using that Meat Church Blanco. This is your foundation: salt, pepper, garlic. Light, even coat. You still want to be able to taste the pork after all. Then come back with Killer Hog's The Barbecue Rub. This adds those savory notes and gives you that killer color once it hits the grill. Hit all sides. Let that rub start to sweat in while we set up the grill. Room temperature rest works best here. It helps the seasoning work its way all the way through the meat. Not only does it season the outside, it'll start seasoning the inside too. So today, we're cooking over a charcoal with a 2-zone fire. Hot side for searing, cool side to finish. All the coals are piled on one side, that's our direct heat. The other side has no coals underneath, that's our indirect cool zone. This setup gives you control. Big sear up front, gentle finish on the back end. Just like patrol work, you want to plan before things heat up on you. As I get this dialed in, drop a comment, let me know. Are you team gas or team charcoal? I'm charcoal all the way. Once your grill's good and hot, get those tenderloins right over those coals. We're searing all sides, about 2 minutes per side, just until you got a nice crust. Don't babysit it every 10 seconds by picking it up and looking at it. Let it sit, develop that crust, and then turn it. We're not looking to cook them through here, just building flavor on the outside. At this point, I like to probe them, so I'm not guessing what the temperature is and if they're done. I'm using the Chef IQ wireless thermometer today. That way I can see exactly where we're at. Now we shift them over to the cooler side. Let them cruise until they hit about 140 degrees internal. If you blast pork tenderloin over high heat the whole time, it dries out fast. This 2-zone method keeps it tender and juicy. At the end, I'll slice both, the sauced one and the dry rub one, and I'll let you know which one my family actually fights over. Alright, we're at about 140 internal, perfect time to sauce. I'm brushing one of these with barbecue sauce. Use whatever your family loves. Sweet, spicy, tangy. I'm only saucing one because some folks in my house want it straight up with just the rub. Let that sauce sit for a few minutes so it gets tacky, not runny, and we'll pull them when they hit about 145 internal. Once they hit 145, get them off the grill. We'll let them rest. Probably about 5 minutes or so. Resting lets all those juices redistribute into the meat so they don't pour out the second you slice into it. After a long shift, you need a little downtime. Pork tenderloin's the same way. Alright, moment of truth. Check out that juice. Just slightly blush in the middle. That's what cooking to 145, not to death, looks like. On the sauced one, you've got that sticky, glossy bark from the sauce on top of the rub. You can slice these thick or thin. Completely up to you. Super tender, tons of flavor from that meat church blanco and that killer hogs combo. And that charcoal smoke just ties it all together. This sauced one is usually one my family argues over. Well, except for a couple of them. If you've ever struggled with dry pork tenderloin, try this 2-zone charcoal method. Simple seasonings, cooked to temp, and you're gonna get results like this every time. So let's recap. 1. Season. 2. 2-zone fire. 3. Sear. 4. Check the temperature. 5. Brush with sauce. 6. Cook to 145. 7. Enjoy. If this helped you out, hit that like button, subscribe, ring that bell so you never miss a chance to fire up something good. Really helps me out. As always, links to the products and the recipe are going to be in the description. I'm Dan, your off-duty cop with on-duty flavor. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And as always, keep making bacon.